Okay, I'm going to show you how I like to work on my HyperScorpion. So what I like to do is use these motorcycle stands. There's one for the rear here, and then I've got one here for the front. These are made by Pitbull. A lot of people will tell you, hey, you know, just flip the bike over, you know, grab it and lift it up over to work on it. But I don't like that because I have these mirrors on and I have all my stuff in the cockpit here that it's just kind of comes a pain in the butt. There are some cases where you'd want to do that, but for most of the things that I need to do, these motorcycle stands have worked out really good. One of the reasons that I use these is because if you try to put a center stand on here, all the wires and stuff are under here, so it's not very convenient to have a center if you're going to work on brakes or something like that. Okay, so let's show you how I do it. So on the back of the bike here, I've got these spools, they're called, and these are, you get them from a motorcycle supply place. I think this is maybe a 6mm. It's where the foot pegs go on your for the passenger kit. So I screw one in the back here, and I have one in the back here, and this motorcycle stand has these rests here, and this is adjustable, so it's up there. And what you do, well, the first thing I like to do is I put the drivetrain in the lowest gear, and the way I do that is just kind of tilt it back a little bit on the, and then put it into the lowest gear like that. Okay, and the reason why I do that is because this moves the derailleur out of the way for when the motorcycle stand comes in. Okay, so I bring this up under, and you can see it touches that spool, and then on the other side it just clears the derailleur, and you tilt the bike just a little bit, and you just lever it down like that. And this stand has a removable handle, so when you're walking around the bike working on it, you don't trip on it. This locks right in there, and you can even move the bike, you know, around, roll on it till it's conveniently in a convenient spot there. And then for the front, this stand is called a center lift stand, and it has a peg right here. And depending on which one you need, they sell you a different one. I think this one is called 17SS if you're buying a Pitbull stand. And the way this works is, let me get down so you can kind of see this. You kind of put that peg up underneath the head tube, and then you just lever it down like that. So now this is a good, you know, 4 or 5 inches off the ground. You can work on this tire, you can get it off, you can get access to the forks here, and then you can work on the drivetrain here like this. You can work on the brakes, you could bleed the brakes up to there. It might be hard to get this tire off. I did take this tire off with this stand, and it doesn't quite clear the fender here, but you could easily just remove the fender, or flip the bike upside down if that's what works for you. Yeah, so that's it. And then this front stand also has a removable one here, so I can not trip on it when I'm walking around the bike. That's good. All right, and then just the one thing to remember here is that you can't use the front stand by itself. You have to use the back stand with the front stand, because the front stand won't be stable enough. So you stabilize the back with the back stand, then you use the front stand. And then to take the bike down, just get your handle, and you just lower it like that. And that's it. And same on the back. Take your handle, put it on there, that, and just lower it down, and just make sure that it tilts towards the kickstand, and you're all done. That's how I do it.